Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a musical theater nerd, I'm a parent, I'm a plant lover. I use he and they pronouns. I love my chosen family. I'm both mom and dad to my 11-year-old daughter. I'm an uncle to my nieces and nephews. I was the bridesman of honor at my best friend's wedding. I just really love a lot of the masculine and feminine aspects of myself, and I don't want to reject any of those things. I use he and they pronouns, but if you had asked me 7 years ago what my gender identity and gender expression were, I would have given you a very different answer.
So, I am a female to male transgender, 23 years old. I'm married with a 4-year-old kid, as you can probably guess by my fridge. And I'm pre-T and pre-surgery, but I'm really hoping to get started on my physical transition really soon. My intentions are to get chest surgery for sure. Be on hormones for as long as medically possible. And I want a hysterectomy. I don't know about bottom surgery yet. I don't know because I'm not really happy with any of the options that are out there right now. So, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I'm sorry.
Looking back, it was really obvious to me now that I really didn't want to make a lot of those physical changes that I was listing. You can tell just from the cracking of my voice, and my eyes were watering. I was just really struggling with saying all of those things because those weren't the things that I was wanting or needing at the time. I really just needed chest surgery, but I felt like I had to check off all of those boxes in order to get it. I actually remember the day that I got my letter from CAMH around approval for top surgery, and I recorded my reaction to it. Also, I got my letter back from CAMH about surgery. Here, I've got that here. And let's see what it says. So, we have received a referral from your doctor for an assessment at the Gender Identity Clinic. In preparation for your appointment, please complete the enclosed questionnaire and return to us within 4 weeks so that we can so that your referral can be considered completed for placement on the wait list. They would also like me to include a written life story regarding your gender identity history and goals. If you are a new patient to the clinic, there is a wait list for your first appointment of approximately 16 to 20 months. So 1.5 to almost 2 years I would be waiting for just the first appointment, which is pretty discouraging. With all of those wait lists and requirements, I felt like it was really, really important for me not to mess it up. I didn't want to make my wait any longer. So as I was accessing all of these supports and filling out all of these intake assessments, I really started to internalize the role that I felt I needed to play in order to get those needs met.
Hopefully by 2020, this whole process will be done. And then I won't be trans anymore. I'll just be a normal guy without this medical issue that I'm undergoing treatment for, which is the end goal.
I did finally get chest surgery in 2017, and it was amazing. It was one of the biggest reliefs of my life. And honestly, I can't even fathom the difference in terms of just the way I'm living now versus the way I was living before. I don't have to hurt myself by double and triple binding my chest every day just to exist outside of my home. I feel like I can look at my body without just wanting to scream. It was a huge, huge impact for me. I realized that I didn't actually want or need to make any other medical changes in my transition. I felt really comfortable in my transness, and not only that, I wanted other people to see and recognize me as a trans person. So that's when I started getting more involved in my community and even working in my local community here in Peterborough, Ontario. I finally met other trans folks, and I could see myself in the people around me, and I could see other trans people doing gender in their own way, which was amazing. I'm so glad and grateful that more people are getting to do that now, and so much faster than I was, because of the way our medical system is starting to catch up with us. It has a long way to go, but it's coming. As for me, I'm in a very different place with my gender identity and gender expression than I used to be. I'm really just content with being Rachel's parent. I still identify very strongly as her mom and her dad, and we always celebrate Mother's Day, which is really awesome. But in terms of everything else, I'm just seeing where things go and being okay with wherever it takes me. I guess that's it for now. Bye!